Well, how's everyone doing tonight? I can tell you're all super excited for your channel reviews. Hey, Revu, how you doing today, my guy, my dude? Could we drop some likes on the stream? Maybe. Get this going. How's everyone doing tonight? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing fantastic? Well, since Revu is the only one here, we'll get started. Well, other than Demkeys and Nick. Hey, Epic Isaac, what up? Wow, that's not the alt code I wanted. There we go. Can't stay, but just here to say hi. Doing pretty good. How are you doing, Psychonums? Don't forget to drop that like really quick, okay? All right, this concludes your review. You got to make a banner and start uploading videos. I would definitely stay work on those thumbnails, your about section, your front page, your playlist, your introduction, your everything. I think this needs work. Just a little. But the best advice I can give for a person trying to start YouTube is start. Just start. That was really quick. That was one of the quickest ones I've been hit. But thank you for sharing your channel with us. I want to see more. I want to see you upload, my dude. All right. No, Revu, it's fine. I've had people ask that before, and I did do a critical review. I had a feeling you were playing around, so that's why I said biggest channel. That was by far. I've gone over channels that have 100,000 subscribers. Yours was much bigger than theirs. And Demkeys, I believe Hawkeren wanted a review. I haven't seen him on chat, VR chat in a while. It's like he's trying to avoid us. Oh, you put me on your must-see channels? Well, thank you. All right, Gamer Nation, let's do this. Why do you hate my ears? What did I do to you? I've never done anything wrong to you, my dude. Never, ever. And you just hate me, I think. Joking. But quick thing. I want to say make this bigger and more legible. It's really hard to read because it's silver on like a bluish, purplish blue, light blue thing, and it's not translating too well because it's not really separated out too much. And it's just really hard to read. The next thing I want to say is because I would get rid of these right here altogether because one, even on a 46-inch TV, they're hard to read. And two, I can't click them, copy them, or paste them. And three, if you think they're hard to read on a 46-inch TV, just imagine if someone's looking at it on their phone. Going to be even more hard to read. I would get rid of that. Let's go. I got your uploads, popular uploads, independent playlist. Doing good. Gotta pop this out because I'm not seeing what you're all saying right now. There we go. All right. So you've been working on a few things. Hey, I know this guy. I know the creator of that thing. He's an interesting individual. Let's go. Cool. Good job on 3K. 480p. Yeah, I know. It's being stupid. It has been being stupid a lot lately. And that's YouTube. It's not even me. Give me 1 second. That should be better. That should be a lot better. All right. That should be better. It should be 720 at least. Okay, so let's continue. Let's go to about. Hussy, a nickname that everyone knows me with. Hussy, the way you have it written is Hussy, a nickname that everyone knows me with. I'm starting YouTuber. I am 17-year-old, born and raised in Alexandria, Egypt. For me, YouTube is a hobby that I do entertain and help people make content. Is an online social media game known by any other name of our world. And I'm an MSP, but also close in time and turning in content to be all kinds of having fun and exploring great friends. And I have a great YouTube family that gives us great support. What can you ask more than that, you know? I have been doing YouTube for over 3 years. I hope you guys enjoy my content as much as I enjoy making it. Have an amazing day. So, a big recommendation is watch your punctuation. I definitely say watch your punctuation. You're missing a lot of punctuation in that first one. Enjoy people content and online social media game known as... Content to be all about having fun and exploring great friends. I have a great YouTube. The one thing that I say is missing out here is your upload schedule. I don't breathe. I'm not allowed to breathe. You are missing your upload schedule on this as well. So I would get that going for you. Let's check out your Instagram. All right. Now, just remember, when you're posting stuff on things like Instagram, hashtags are going to be your best friends. I know people don't generally like hashtags, but hashtags are definitely your best friend when it comes to posting anything on here, including description. All that's going to help people find your stuff. Without that, it's like you're only really posting the stuff to your followers, and your followers will see it, but less than likely will your actual Instagram, like new people see it because you're not tagging it appropriately. Glad you have that in there. But the next thing I want to say is I want to see you on other social media, something that you can talk to people on, like Twitter. Twitter is definitely something I recommend because you can talk to other people, you can post your content, and you can post things to give people a good idea of your own personal personality. And that would help you a lot, immensely, actually. Let's take a look at your playlist. It's not even a matter of spamming the hashtags, just tastefully put them down. All right, you're doing a lot of MSP. A lot of playlists here. Now, you got Our World Vlogs 1. Are you ever planning, same goes for Our World Series, are you ever planning to go back to this? If not, I'd recommend maybe putting them into one thing. It's just Our World videos until you start making more of those. That way the videos can be searched in a playlist via YouTube search algorithm. So it'd be better to put them into an actual playlist. What do you think about those 3D spinning text intros? I absolutely hate them. Worse than cancer. Hey, Heel, how you doing? PewDiePie MSP version. All right. You get a lot of clicks on your videos. That's not bad. Doesn't want you to know this. Okay. So when you do the clickbaiting titles, you get a lot of views. But when you don't, like recreating famous memes on MSP Cheats of 2018 got a lot of views, but a lot of people play MSP, I guess. I don't know. So you got PewDiePie MSP version. Well, I know it's not clickbait at all, but I mean, like, you got the arrows, you got things that they don't want you to know. It's not that it's clickbaity. It was a bad choice of words. But I would say the way you have it put there, it would appear that you're getting the attention of the people you want to get attention to. But the one thing that you're killing yourself with is your upload schedule. You got 1, 2, 3 in the last week. Then you didn't upload for a whole month. You only uploaded 5 times that 1 month. 2 months prior, only uploaded twice. And yeah, your upload schedule needs to be coming at a more frequent pace. That's a clickbait. It's a legit clickbait. No shame. But you need to upload more often. That's going to help you get more ground. I know these probably take you a while to make, but you definitely need to upload more often. PewDiePie MSP version. That's an old picture of PewDiePie.
Why do I feel like I linger between the words?
Okay, so it literally took 30 seconds for the video to start. I can definitely tell you if I was a person of any interest towards this game, which I'm sorry I'm not, but I would have clicked off of this at this point in time. It took you 30 minutes. Took you 30 minutes to get to that thing. So I would speed that up by 30 seconds. It took you 30 seconds, which feels like 30 minutes to get to that point. Speed that up by 30 seconds. Drop the intro. Just don't put up an intro. If you're showing people how you're playing stuff or you're doing something along that line, you need to drop that intro because the intro is not helping. It doesn't work. It never does work. I just don't recommend intros. The next thing I want to say is you're doing little contest giveaway things. I'd be careful with those because YouTube's been cracking down on them. You just don't want to get caught in a wrong loop with that, I guess is the word.
Still as a breeze, a river flowing deep, don't wanna leave.
The next thing I want to make mention of, and I'm not sure if you know about this, but putting music over video doesn't classify as fair use. One, the music's probably not fair use, and two, doing that over video of a game is not fair use. You're not actually changing anything. You're actually doing a double copyright issue on yourself. Review my channel, looking to improve each and every single video. Normally ask for a review in every video, not asking for me. No, it's not unusual. But I definitely want to say in this, yeah, you definitely need to you need to talk. The video games is all about commentary at this point in time. Songs are copyright free. You say that now, but all it takes is for that company to file in for copyright on their music, and then it's not copyright free anymore. So be very careful with the music you use on here because it could backfire on you. In a lot of cases where people say it's copyright free, it's actually not. I just want you to stay safe. Depending on where you get it from. I mean, like, obviously, if you get it from, like, a lot of people have this issue where they go on YouTube and it says copyright free. I can guarantee they're not. It's just YouTube didn't grab you yet. But if you're getting them off of things where you're actually paying or your MCN's paying for it, like Epidemic Sounds or anything like that, then no, yeah, you wouldn't have an issue with copyright. But that then flips over to the game itself. And now, though there are some people who put out a no, don't worry about it, like Red Barrels, who made Outlast, they actually have a copyright thing on their game saying if you're using it for Let's Plays and whatnot, you're good. But you know this, all games are usually copywritten, even including MSP. So I'd be very careful with that. All right, that's what I'm saying. And like you can get pretty cheap mics. You can get, I mean, like there's some mics out there for $25. If you need to get a mic, get a mic. But I want to see you get up there. MSP, Movie Star Planet, PewDiePie Plays. I would be careful with clickbait titles because that could actually earn you a content strike. Well, a community guideline strike because it's considered misleading information and falls in that category. And if someone were to put that in there as that, you could be looking at a potential investigation on that, and you don't want that being an issue either. So be cautious of that. The last thing you want is community guideline strikes. No, last thing you want is community guideline strikes. Playing MSP for the first time, how to get famous, MSP YouTube editor, movie star. Well, YouTube editor doesn't exist anymore. Fame not okay. So let's talk about this. You got a lot of issues that you're gonna be running into. I'm doing okay. A little tired, but I'm doing okay. But another thing you have is PewDiePie plays. He didn't play. He didn't play this game. And that's also considered misleading and clickbaity. And, like, that's actually against YouTube TOS. You got to be careful with these things. Also, the one to make mention of is you got a lot of tags in here, kind of like throwaway tags, like fame, movie star, gaming, online, dating, drama. None of those are even part of this particular video, so I would definitely drop them off. And on top of that, they're not helping your searchability. A lot of people think putting in more popular YouTubers into your search engine is going to increase your searchability, and I can guarantee it doesn't. Because if I were to look up PewDiePie plays anything, I guarantee the result's going to be massive. So the actual result of that search is probably not going to be beneficial to what you're trying to do for your channel. So yeah, I would try to focus your tags on this. What are you doing? Creating PewDiePie and Movie Star Planet. Boom. That is a tag on its own. And I would base a lot of your tags off of that tag. Don't use single tags because single tags just don't work. Now let me explain that a little bit further. I'm going to type in online here. I'm going to type in the whole word now. I'm going to type it in correctly now. Online gave me a result of 183 million. So you literally have a 1 in 183 million chance of getting found just off the word online. And some people go, well, but it's a chance. But it's a bad chance. You want that number to be significantly smaller than what that is. So what else was I going to say? Let's take a look at this description. I tried my best to do the MSP version of PewDiePie using Photoshop. Period. It's so tricky because, no comma needed, PewDiePie's face is so weird. Like, you can't Photoshop it to MSP. It's impossible. Comma, no, period. But with one T, comma, capital I, did my best, lowercase d, did my best, and hopefully, if you're going for y'all, it'd be YA''LL, see it in this video of lowercase f PewDiePie MSP version of PewDiePie's plays MSP. So again, there's a lot of grammatical issues. The next thing I want to say is this down here, again, falls underneath spam tagging. This could get you in a heap of trouble if YouTube decides to investigate a channel. I really don't recommend it. I mean, like, every channel when they first start, and I know this is not your first trip because you've been here for 3 years, is what you said in the thing. Every channel when they first start always thinks putting in a massive amount of bogus tags is going to help you get found, and what it ends up doing is it's actually going to end up getting you in trouble, especially if your channel takes off. Because when your channel gets bigger to bigger, YouTubers take a look at the channel, and then they go, why are you using my name? And some don't care, but some do. So be careful with that. Actually, Revu, I don't think that would work. Revu says, Joey Salad said he's going to stop using tags because YouTube uses that as another way to monetize his videos, and it's that the right way to go. Well, here's the thing. No, actually, gamers, it doesn't. Here's the thing. If you remove tags off your video, you would actually have a greater chance of getting a demonetization mark on your video, mainly due to the fact that the algorithm now has nothing to work off of other than description and title. And it's going to base its return on that via description and title. And if that's not enough information, it's going to auto-demonetize it. And that's how it works. I tested it several times. There's a lot of like really bogus videos on my channel that are private. That was me testing the system. So I can, like, when this doesn't help, you got to fill this out. You got to fill this whole thing out in terms of what's going on in the video. What are you doing? What are you trying to accomplish? What were your issues? What is the name of the game you're playing? Where can I download it? All that would be located in there. Excuse me. Now, see, you're just saying free download, and I'm not exactly sure what that is. Are these? Oh, these are the songs. Okay. And those are Steam stream songs. Yeah, no, that no copyright sounds. That is actually an incorrect thing because they are very well copywritten. Quite a few of them, as much as they say they're not copywritten. So be careful with this site. When I first started YouTube, I got a couple copyrights off of this site because it was copyright free. So be very careful tiptoeing around this particular one. They might be copyright free for now, or it's been improperly marked. Okay, so let's see. You also have a lot of people talking to you, and you've yet to talk to them, and that's not good because you're not empowering your people to come back to talk to you. Just liking their things isn't good enough. You need to talk back to them because that's going to keep them coming back. You want those people to come back because they feel valued. They feel like they belong to you as a subscriber, as a follower. You want to give them that value. You want to make them feel like they're welcomed here. So the other thing I want to make mention of, like, this is why putting in bigger usernames doesn't help. 4,510,000 results. Let's use another one. 1,970,000 results. Let's keep going. I could do this all day. 128,000. Not too much. But still, I did it wrong. It's actually MatPat. I do that all the time. MatPat, 159,000 results. However, if I type in game theory, 17 million results. So you see why putting in their names just don't help. Heck, you could even do like the topic of the day is the Logan Paul person, and you get 9,730,000 results. This is why putting in popular YouTubers it just never does help. So be very cautious of the names you put in there because you never know. Actually, I do know that they just won't come back to you in the right way. So I would work on that. Put in Frosted Fricks. It's gonna be sad. I can't type today, guys. I can't even spell, apparently. 1,850 results. Well, that's weird. I only have 680 videos. My favorite part is they're not actually showing any of my actual content. They're showing my games. My VR chat, my live streams, they're not showing any content. That's great. I freaking love it. Thank you, YouTube. I only work really hard on 98% of the shit I make, but whatever. It's okay. I only make gaming content too. I don't just do live streams. I'm noticing is not producing a lot of the games I played that would be found. Look at this. This is so annoying. You're going to actually show gameplay? No, they ain't going to show any of my gameplay. This is all old stuff that isn't, like, terrible. I'm so mad. Oh, also, if you want to watch a fun one, that's a fun one. But as far as you go, you only have how many videos? 600 and something? Right. That's why I was upset when someone earlier had asked if I was when the reviews. I think it was you actually. Yes, when I was I didn't mean to get upset, but it's like I don't want to be known as just the review guy. I want to be known as the guy who's there for you. Yeah, but I don't just do reviews. I actually make content. YouTube. I actually do things. YouTube. I work hard. YouTube. It was you. So, yeah. Those are my recommendations, my dude. I definitely hope they helped out a bit more. I want to see your channel get start steering in the right direction. It's gonna be beneficial to you when it does. Epic Isaac, can you show us your tags on your last vid? My last video? I have to find me. I'm not signed in as me. I gotta find my video, the last one I made. Here we go. Yo. Hey, B-Boss, how's it going?
Yo. What's up?
VR chat, funny moments, Team Skull training, polite, Team Skull grunt, Team Skull, Pokemon, Team Skull, VR chat, Team Skull training, catching Pokemon, how to be a 2 grunt, how to be a Team Skull grunt, thug training, VR chat, funny, VR chat, comedy, VR chat fails. Those are my toss away ones at the end.
The issue I'm running into now is that I don't know exactly what a Pokemon is, because all I got is a gerbil, and I've been told it was sort of like a Pokemon.
If you want to go steal Pokemon, just walk up to that guy and tell him to give you all his Pokemon. Because that guy, he has Pokemon.
All right.
Ask him to hand over his Pokemon.
Give me your Pokemon.
If he beats you up, that's okay.
Give me your Pokemon.
You got good healthcare.
Please.
Give me a Pokemon.
I'm gonna murder you in your sleep.
He says he's gonna murder me now.
No,
So
don't
now
ask
what do
me.
I do?
Just tell him. Give me your Pokemon. Tell him.
Don't put
tell him.
don't put please. No please. No matters.
No please. No
All right.
Just ask. No, you can ask. Tell.
So, yeah. I put up content. Damn it. Epic Isaac, you still here? Well, you gotta go watch the video. See? Told you. Content. I put up actual content on my channel. Who cares? I only work really hard on it. Keyboard controls are just like if you're playing any other FPS. Here we go. Epic Isaac. So we did talk about music, so I don't have to go over that again. But I want to say your name needs to be worked on a little bit here. I like that it's up there, but it kind of feels like it's blending into the background. Blue on blue generally doesn't work, because you even got dark blue going into a light blue, but then your name is dark blue going into a light blue, which tends to blend into the background. Also, I kind of want to see it lower and more centered in the actual photograph instead of it up towards the top. It just feels like it's a little close there. I would also recommend maybe a different type of font, something a little bit more fun. Something more entertaining or interesting for a person watching your channel. The next thing I want to say is you only have popular uploads up on your front page, but that's not good enough. I want to see your uploads. I want to see what you're currently uploading. So put your uploads on your front page, followed by your popular uploads, and individual playlists, creative playlists, a bunch of different sections so we can get an idea that you're posting more than a year ago. Because when I look at that, if I was a new person, it looked like you hadn't posted in over a year. And I know that ain't true. That can't be true. So I would build this up a little bit more. Also, I'm sure it's weird. I'm not an amazing channel. Anyways, just messing with you. Let's go to about section. Computer broken. Sorry for slow uploads. I have like 4 videos. Then we gonna talk. You say your computer broken. Sorry for the slow uploads. You got a phone? You can vlog. The best thing is, like, I hear this a lot from a lot of people. Is like they have some sort of thing that's stopping them. Well, the biggest thing that's going to stop you is you. You might not have a computer, but you have access to a computer. If you're someone who's young, you have access to a computer. Even if someone's old, if you got a library in your local area, you have access to a computer. And I'm pretty sure the UK has internet cafes, and they also have public libraries. At least I'm sure. So you can't use that as the excuse. But the next thing I want to definitely say is I think you need to fill this out a lot more. Tell us about you. Tell us more about what you do on here, what you upload. What is it that I'm here to expect? Why did you start your YouTube channel? It better not here because of money or fame. And I also want to know what your upload schedule is. The next thing I want to say is this. You don't need that because all that's going to do is link me right back to your front page. That's actually a pointless thing to put in your links section. What should be here somewhere is Twitter or some sort of social media. Also, you got his Instagram, then you got Freedom. But on this, like, you have Instagram last. And I can click on this, and guess what? We're back at your front page. And I can click on it again, and I'm on your front page, and guess where we just ended up? We're back on your front page. And if I click it one more time, we're still on your front page. So that's why that needs to be worked on. You can't. This would be a pointless link and not need it because we're already on your YouTube page. The next thing I want to see is your playlist. Okay, so you're doing base designs for Clash of Clans. That's fine. Let's continue. Take me to a secret page. Let's see. Yeah, you haven't uploaded in a while, and that could be an issue. Not could be, is. That is an issue. A lot of people have some issue with not being able to upload for some reason in some way, but in order to stay relevant on YouTube, you have to you have to consistently upload all the time. When you're not uploading, you're hurting yourself. You're putting yourself back at the end of the line. You're not entertaining people that could be potentially coming to your channel or anything along that line. You have got to upload. A lot of people use things like, it's hard to find an up. No, there's always time. And I say this having 3 jobs. There's always time to do something for YouTube. Always, always, always time to do something for YouTube. So I would definitely find a schedule and stick to it. For a gaming channel, I do recommend once every 3 weeks. 3 times a week. All right, good. You're still here. All right, see you later, heel. Let's see. I do like the thumbnails for the most part, but I feel like they could be steered into a different direction. Then you go Best Town Hall 8 Thate War Base. New description going to be all about the money. I hope not, dude. All right, so that was an issue I heard at the beginning. You're definitely missing out on audio. You got to tell people what you're doing. If you're doing anything on games, you have got to talk. Verbiage. Being able to talk is a big thing here on YouTube. Period. Always talk. And no tags. You know what I was going to go after. Tag the mess out of this. Predictable drum fills predictable. This is an anti-2-star Thate war base. Hope you enjoy. All right. So maybe get into the details of what you're doing in here. That's why the description is so important. You've got to fill it out. You got to tell us what's going on in this video. You got to tell us what you're doing. What is it that you're trying to accomplish? What are the steps that people should take into consideration when building their own base to protect themselves against an anti-2-star Thate, whatever that is? Don't forget to tell us what game this is and more so about it. There is a about section on how to Clash of Clans, and it'll tell you exactly what Clash of Clans is, and then you can copy and paste that right into your thing. And don't forget to also put in your social media as well, provided when you start making social media. Then you should totally comment on yourself. Definitely, I wouldn't hurt your own things. It's sort of like giving yourself a high five every time you do anything. It's a little weird, and people see it, and it just seems like you're trying to boost yourself. But I definitely wouldn't recommend doing that in this case. Sort of like, I don't know. Sort of like liking your own post on Twitter. It's like, oh, I put up something. It's so cool. It's hollow and empty. Why did I do that? So in essence, you got a bit to work on. Your biggest issue right now is your lack of uploading. I would then start working on your thumbnails just a bit more to make them a little bit more interesting to look at and separate them from everybody else that's doing them. Next thing I would say, work on your banner, work on your tags 1,000%, and your description another 1,000%. And then put some work into that about section. Get on some social media and drop this YouTube link right up here. And I'm really hoping that this will help you out, because you need the biggest issue you're having right now is your lack of motivation in getting this stuff up. So that is my recommendation, and I definitely hope it helps you, dude. Do keep coming back. I want to see your progress as you grow your channel. All right? All right. I'm not even doing it right. Hawkeren. Epic, if you're going to make a decision to change your channel name, I would do it as early as possible. Excuse me, that was very rude of me. I just like yawned straight into the camera. Okay, so naturally, Hawkeren hates my ears. And secondly, I still like how your stuff is set up. It's all set up nice and neat, nice and fantastical. I believe you need to make a channel trailer at this point in time. Let's go to your about. Welcome to my official YouTube channel. My name is Ben, and I make gaming and comedy videos weekly. That schedule's got to get fixed, man. Thank you for checking it out. Maybe watch some vids, and maybe leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you enjoy content. I've also got Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. If you can go check them out down below. Thanks for visiting. Please subscribe today. Yay! Hey, Sage. So I'm not being rude. You need more social media. I think we talked about it a couple times. That's the and this is the other reason why we have a hard time getting together on VR chat. It's from Australia. Where else these go? Welcome to my official YouTube channel. I feel like I want to learn more about you. I want you to fill this out. I want you to fill this out a lot more. I do want to know more about you. You live in Australia. Like, half the things that are there are trying to kill you at any point in time. So you gotta have some sort of interesting stories. I say that because, I mean, like, I can't think of one creature out there except that really happy, it's some sort of like caribou or something like that. I don't know. But there's a creature that's out there that's always perpetually happy. That's like the only thing I can think of that's not poisonous or trying to kill you at any point in time. Don't worry, I lived in a place out here. It's Arizona. It's the Australia of the United States. So it's pretty bad. But you got a lot of stories. You got a lot of stories. Francis character? Goddamn Mountain Dew. It's better. New GFX prices for 2018. Payment will be required. Will be done through PayPal only. Here's my portfolio. And then you go messing around with cars and retweeting other things. Oh, God. All right, cool. And he did a little teaser thing. That's actually really smart practice. That's actually really smart practice. I like that. Your use of social media is pretty all right.
I can help. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Farewell.
May you rest in peace.
I can't. I quit. I'm going home. Shit, I'm already here. Oh, jeez. That was good. That was good. That's the type of stuff I like. I've always been a big fan. Like, the more out of left field it is, the funnier it is to me. The more I'm not expecting it, it's more hilarious than it's supposed to be. I want to see you in more CSGO there, Hawkeren. Where's all your go? Let's go to the video. You know, not to see. I do like Hawkeren's thumbnails. They're all pretty good. I do like them. We're not gonna click on that one again, but I do like how they all look. What is everyone doing things with PewDiePie green screen competition? Oh no. Intros.
Alright, guys.
Just intros. Why do you hate me? Okay, so for those of you who are new to the stream and know my stance on don't know my stance on intros, they don't help a channel. In a lot of cases, they are a lot louder than the actual video that we're about to watch. The second case is that you're blasting someone with your title and whatnot. And can you imagine someone just go, if you just met someone and you go, "Hi, my name's Jesse. You should follow my channel. It's really great. You should also subscribe because it's the best thing on the planet. But I'm going to talk like this for the next 10 seconds because it's going to be really fun for you to hear. What? You want content? Well, that's another 3 seconds for you. Just give me 5 more seconds. Oh, I miscounted." And the downside about that is it turns people off. It turns people away from the video. And in a lot of cases, you'll have not a lot of views on it because I would say about 1 out of every 10 people are actually going to stay there and watch it. And that's not enough. And it was an over-exaggerated representation of what it is, but that's how intros come across nowadays. They just don't generally work. I know a lot of people argue, well, bigger channels have them. Certain bigger channels have them. They don't work well with gaming channels because we just come here to be entertained, not have to sit through an intro every 3 seconds. PewDiePie has an intro. No, he doesn't. If that is something, he did it to be ironic. And yeah, because for the longest time, he never had an intro. For years, he's never had an intro. So if he does have something like that, it's probably because he's trying to be silly in his Pewdie way. Not saying that it's good, but he's probably trying to do it be ironic. Essentially, you got 10 seconds to grab a person's attention, try to find the funniest moment in this game, put it at the beginning, and then people can find that's the hook. Then people are going to be waiting for that moment the entire time. Like, what happened? How did he get to there? And that's what people are going to be interested in. But let's continue.
Guys, check this shit out. Fucking hell, get out of the way, car. Check this shit out. I got a fucking Lamborghini.
I just need to know, is Facebook currently struggling so much that they need to put ads up? Are they that in trouble right now? Why are there Facebook ads?
In Simpsons Hit and Run. Let's try this shit out. Oh shit.
Where am I gonna
Hell
go?
yeah!
USA! USA! Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet. Watch it, buddy.
Oh shit. Oh shit, no.
Not again.
This is so cool. I'm driving a
Okay,
Lamborghini
that's a
in
lot,
bloody
dude.
Simpsons Hit and Run.
Wow, this car sure can take
Holy
a beating.
shit. I fucking seen that guy flying.
Eat my gut.
Oh shit. The police cars are not as fast as me. So I can probably smart them.
Hey, King Homer, if you dare.
Ah!
I am excelente.
Yes, I held them back. By knocking that street sign, I've been able to get away from the cops. Uh-oh.
Another one. Go! Let's do this thing. Oh, I think I broke something. Walk. That wasn't part of the deal.
Okay, well that didn't end well. Marge, I got a new car!
Ow! My neck. Mistakes were made.
Okay, so what? So I think your commentary could use a little work on this one. It's a little like stop and go, but it's it needs a little love. It feels like it's more reactionary and less commentary. Not that that's a bad thing, but it stresses out the idea of like getting to know what you're truly thinking about during those times. That's mods for you. Okay, so these are mods. It would probably be your best interest to actually have somewhere in the title itself, like the fact that you have modded cards in there. Trying to be punny. Hey, I mean, like, no, I ain't gotta go there. We already did one. The Simpsons Hit and Run funny moments, Hawkeren Gaming, the Simpsons Hit and Run mods. You could say messing around with exotic car mods in Simpsons Hit and Run. That would be kind of like an idea you could use. That's not even a tag, because these are exotic cars. They're all like this. This is a Camaro, I think I'm reading that right, or are they all Lamborghinis? And if that's the case, it probably should be mentioned. You should be saying like a Lamborghini mod in Simpsons Hit and Run, Simpsons Hit and Run Lamborghini mod, Simpsons Hit and Run exotic car mods. There's a whole bunch of different things you could have been going with this that probably would have been more interesting to people from different areas, because you could have got with that idea, you probably could have been able to get people who are Lamborghini fanatics that would have targeted that audience, and you probably would have also been able to target audiences like GTA people, and they would think that would be interesting to watch, because there's like oh wow, GTA cars inside a Simpsons thing. It's kind of interesting to watch, but maybe have a little bit more fun with it, okay? In terms of what tags you need to do. And then the next thing I want to say about tags is try to keep the most important tags at the beginning. Your name, believe it or not, is not a great tag, and here's why: because your name as a tag doesn't work. And the reason that is, isn't it cool that people keep on watching, streaming them after they've been reviewed? Yes, I do like that. I enjoy that. what was I saying? Words and stuff about tags. Yeah, even if you put your name in a tag, believe it or not, it doesn't exemplify or help your video get found anymore. Your tag is your title, your name on YouTube is as good as a tag, because I can tell you that none of my videos over the last year and a half have my name in the tag. So, like, to give you an example, if you were to type in Doki Doki Frosted Fricks, I guarantee you're only going to find me at the top of that, regardless of the fact that my name's not in the tag, because the tag ain't going to make it any better. As long as my video is tied, as long as that video and the tags that are a part of that video are tied to my channel, the tag of my name is not needed. If that made any sense. Subscribe for weekly content. Probably not needed, since the subscribe button's literally right here. I returned to Simpsons Hit and Run for a day where I messed around with modded cars, including the Lamborghini. And what you should say also in or as well, or put it somewhere under. Today we're about to play The Simpsons. We decided to mod the mess out of it and add a whole bunch of exotic cars. Today we're going to be driving around in a Lamborghini and seeing what kind of trouble we can get into, and see what other exotic cars we can jump into and have fun with. There's a bunch of different ones you could actually utilize there for the description. Also, maybe the description of Hit and Run. You also, here's the mod. That's good that you added that, and then just maybe give a little idea, a sample of what the mod is, even in the description. As many words as possible is going to be good for you. Saint Pepsi, Cherry Pepsi. Background music, Epidemic Sound. Outro song, Saint Pepsi, Mac Tonight. Those are copywritten songs, my dude. McDonald's owns one of them. Be careful. Be very careful. Got 2 replies. Okay, I'm glad that you're talking to people. So that's, geez, you wrote him up. You wrote him a little mini book, but that's cool. I do like that. So I hope that helps out a bit more. I want to see that. I want to see a little bit better in tags, titles, description, all that other fun stuff. Get your jambos up and going for yourself, okay? Because no one likes bad jambos. It does end up helping you out a lot. So that being said, let's go to the next person. Everything decent. Also, Dempsey, if you want to cap it off there after Savior, that would be
Are you tired of trying to find new and interesting content, but you keep hitting dead ends? Well, no more. Hi, my name is Ben, or as I'm mainly known as, Hawkeren. That's the name of the channel. I upload gaming content ranging from Gary's Bun. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Don't kill us!
Oh my god! To
yeah,
GTA
I can hear
5,
it in my headphones.
burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno, burn, baby, burn. I sometimes even record with friends.
There we go. Everything decent. Are you still here? Are you keeping everything decent? Crazy. It isn't a stream unless there's loud screaming. You know this to be true. All right, there you are. Rock with you all night.
Hello YouTube, just want to make a video today.
To be the sunlight. Okay, so you still haven't really worked on much of anything that I talked about last time with your front page. I want to see uploads. I want to see popular uploads. I want to see your individual playlists, your creative playlists. I want to see all that on your front page. I still want to see your banner worked on, because it's just literally text over a picture of a diamond, and it's really light text and it's hard to read. I make YouTube videos because I like helping guys with different things. And again, this is not very specific since the last time we looked at it either. Actually, it doesn't look like too much has been changed. So, here we go. So, we went from how to get free online stuff to another day, another vlog. So, you're kind of still all over the place in what you want to do with your channel. I kind of want to see you find your thing. Also, vlogs shouldn't be about 15 minutes long. They should be a bit shorter than that.
Another day, another vlog. Sorry about that.
So, always, do you have a number of how many channels you have reviewed for so far? No, I'm pretty sure it's almost in 1,000 or something. I play video Odyssey, the dogs. Ties. When you're recording anything on your phone, landscape, not portrait. The problem with portrait is you're using literally like, I can't even say that's a third. That's like 1/5 of your screen here. It's just not enough. You need to, there's 2/5. It looks like you're using 2/5 of the screen here. It's just not enough. You need to use more of the screen. It's just because it's not capturing enough. Can you imagine what happens when you turn it sideways? Where are these dogs going? We'll never know because they're going off screen. They could be going into the void of nothingness. By the way, your dogs are cute.
Sorry, I dropped the camera off. It's kind of blurry. So cute for dogs.
Play with us. Play with us.
What you doing?
We love you. Play with us.
It's cold out here. Tell you that. Snowy day.
Play with us.
Gotta go get a broom. Let's see what's in the porch off.
Let us in. Followed by a cat meow. Something's going on with your camera. It's coming in really grainy, and I'm not sure why. Also, when you're vlogging, it's probably best to talk to your audience.
Hopefully I'm using the right one. Hope.
Vlogs also tend to include you in it as well, which is sort of like a video blog. It's about you. We need to, like, we're already about a minute in. Camera view is too small. Am I right? Okay, I'm done. Bye. Wow, crazy. Just gonna come in and be like that. No, it's not just a camera's too small. It's the fact that it's coming in. There's a lot of fuzz going on. There's not enough information being conveyed. A vlog really has to start off entertaining and keep a person entertained as well. The next thing I want to say is you're lacking out on the tags. 100% the tags are completely non-existent, making it almost invisible to YouTube. And the title, Another Day, Another Vlog, still kind of blind because there's probably other videos named that same thing. Chilling with my pets in the vlog, then I go chill and listen to my mom. This would fall underneath the idea of making videos for the sake of making videos, and you never want to just put up whatever. That kind of like devalues your channel. You don't want people thinking that you don't care, because I know you care. That's why you show up to these things. I kind of want to see more effort put into the channel. I know it's hard, but like simple things like just turning it to landscape, my dude, that would make a big difference. Fixing the tags, fixing this, getting the description nice and filled out, being entertaining on your vlogs, having background music to the vlogs. All of that's going to be very detrimental and very helpful as well. It's detrimental when it's non-existent. It's helpful when it's there. So I recommend that you work on these a bit more. I don't want to comment too much on the video only because there's a lot that is left to be desired for it. I felt like you kind of just did this for the sake of doing it, and I don't want you to think I'm doing it insulting. or Roman, for example. The vlogs they do are good. Yeah, actually, you can use Casey Neistat or Roman Atwood. They do a pretty okay job with their vlogging, and they even use phones sometimes. Sometimes they use phones, but they got those nice big old chunky Nikon cameras that they use now. Not good with coming up with ideas. It's not a matter of coming up with ideas, my dude. It's a matter of what is it that you want to do. It's not a matter of idea. You don't have to make up ideas. You have to be original, yes, and yeah, sometimes that does require making up your own ideas. But the question is yourself, what do I enjoy doing? And how can I show that? What is it that you like to do? What is it that you want to do? What is something that you do that you think other people might find interesting? I say that because I do have a channel where I do stuff I like to do, and I also have a channel where I do stuff that I think other people would find interesting. And they're both pretty okay channels. I'm not sure if Shinacular... Yeah, there it is. This is the one I do that I find interesting. I like doing this. This is a voice acting channel. This is a secret voice acting channel of mine that I really enjoy doing. That's all that's on there is voice acting stuff. That's it. Nothing else. You're not going to find gaming content, nothing. But it's actually my more successful channel. Sad to say. But it is my more successful channel, and the fact that it does get views, it gets a regular stream of healthy subscribers. I mean, like, I got a video on this channel that has over 49,000 views. I don't even have a video that's near that on my other channel. I have one video that surpassed my best video on my main channel that I've been working on for 2.5 years. But this is also something I do because I love to do that. I love to do this stuff. And the comment sections are bonkers on this thing. I don't like it. I can't even keep up with it half the time. How does Roman Atwood break a camera every week? Who has the money to afford that? Also, apparently, Ice Poseidon's live. But you need to work on this a bit more, okay, dude? I would just think about what you're here on YouTube to do and work off of that. What do you want to do on YouTube? What do you see that other people do that you want to do on YouTube? And then apply that towards your channel. All right, FearowGaming, are you still here? You've been quiet for a while. Smile More Store? I don't know what that is. Well, I mean, if Roman's getting tired of getting cameras, you could always send me one. All right. Message that to him. Roman, I know you're a millionaire and all. Just give Frosted Fricks a better camera and a better computer. He'll take care of the rest. And an interesting thing about custom URLs, you don't get usernames on YouTube anymore. They're channel names. And when you're on a channel, it never actually pops up when you're on it. Like my channel name on Frosted Fricks is www.youtube.com/c/Frosted Fricks and Shinacular for the other one. Straight up and ask, yo, give me one of them cameras. That's how you say it too. You tweet him that. He's gonna go, who the hell is this guy? I see ya. All right. Not too much has changed since I saw. I mean, like you upgraded your banner, but now your name's even tinier, surrounded by a whole bunch of characters that are just from games you haven't played, and for some reason a gaming chair, and then the word "please subscribe" on it. I believe all that should go. Get a better picture for the background because it's very pixelated. Make your name a lot bigger and drop this "please subscribe" thing. And on top of that, the reason I also say that is because if you look really closely to the characters, you can see that you can see that they're cut off quite a few of them. 100 to get a custom URL. Let's go to the About section, see if that's been filled out. Upload schedule this week. That's not an upload schedule. My name is FearowGaming. Welcome to my channel. I'm a gamer, and I love making videos. I love to play video games with my friends and fans. I'm a shy person when it comes to recording videos, and sometime over the year, I'll overcome my shyness. And that description was written a while ago. My goal is to have fun as possible. Maybe it's as much fun as possible, and provide entertaining videos for everyone. I hope you all enjoy. Subscribe for more on this channel. I started doing YouTube 2014. I don't intend on ever stopping YouTube channel because I always want to create for my fans. However, you don't hold up to that. I say that because between this video and your last video, which was the last time I actually reviewed your channel, you hadn't updated it. You haven't uploaded anything for 4 months, and that's a long time not to upload something. Oh yeah, you guys think I won't remember channels even if you make the changes. I'll notice. I know. I sees it. I'm glad you carried the branding over, but again, now that you can see it even bigger, this background's very pixelated and needs a lot of work. The next thing I want to say is spamming your recent upload doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to watch it. You shouldn't spam it. One, because it's not cool. That's one issue. The other thing is you're missing out on hashtags. You're going at YouTube, at Town of Salem game. These are all things you need to be careful with as far as keywords and phrases, so that way people can see it. But spamming your video multiple times out there kind of does look. You don't want to come across as too desperate. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say there. And people see that. People see desperation when you're trying to do stuff like this. All right, because you got it 4 times literally. Hey. I was thinking of going to this and teaching people something about YouTube. They're local. All right. So start utilizing hashtags and using your Twitter more efficiently with communicating to other people and getting your videos out, but not in such a spamtastic way. You have a chair in your banner, but can you do this? I can. And. Oh. I don't even know what that looked like. He can. This isn't even a gamer chair. This is a chair I bought at Office Max because I like the fact the arms went up. PewDiePie. What did it even look like? I'm curious now. Mean that people are going to watch it. You shouldn't spam it. One, because it's not cool. One, that's need to be careful with as far as key. I was thinking of going to this and teaching people something. It wasn't even $399. This is 100. That was it. All right. So I just want to see what that looked like. And using your Twitter more efficiently with communicating to other people and getting your videos out, but not in such a spamtastic way. 'Cause I'm old? Wow. You have a chair in your banner, but can you do this? I can. And. Oh. Twitter more efficiently with communicating to other people. And now we're going to have the loop. Now it's going to be looped. 'Cause I'm old? Wow. You have a chair in your banner, but can you do this? I can. And. Okay. All right. So let's continue. Let's go to your playlist. And here's where the new meme started. All right, you only got one video in the playlist, but you only got 3 videos total. So you got Town of Salem episode 1, just messing around. I would work on this thumbnail a lot more. It's just the regular thumbnail that you got in here with the troll face, and I'm not sure which face that is because they're so small they're hard to see. Another thing I want to make mention, a lot of people do this. Just start the stream. Don't start a stream and not be at your desk. I don't know why people do this. It's not cool. It doesn't make good use for like anything because you can't rewatch this because it's literally, it could be anywhere between 2 to 10 minutes of me sitting here going and jumping around in your timeline, which hurts you. This video doesn't start for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And as far as you can see, nothing is started yet. Again, your mouse hasn't even... Oh, that's my mouse. Your mouse hasn't even moved. And your music that you're using is probably most likely copywritten. You actually don't start this game until here. 5 minutes in. That's a long time to wait. And your tags leave a lot to be anticipated. See if you even talk. Okay, so you got your camera on you, which is great. Be also mindful that your camera's stretched. It's very stretched for some reason. Don't stretch out the camera. We're about 9 minutes in, and you haven't talked in this. Not only that, you got something over here. I'm not sure what this is for. Actually, I have no idea what that's for. So that might be something you want to take a look at too. Let's see. Skip a little more ahead. All right, so out of the 4 times I skipped around in your video, you've talked none. And either I'm the luckiest person on the planet where I can somehow manage to get it. Oh, it's a chat box. All right. Okay. It seems a little distracting from what we're trying to see on this. So that becomes an issue because I can't see what this is going on. And then if this isn't important, I'll move this up and put a tint over it so people can differentiate this from the other thing and still darken this out if this isn't important. All right? Work on your tags. Let's see. Play some Town of Salem. See who's the murderer. Streaming in for the first time. I don't know how I did this. Please watch the video and see the videos. Filling this description out is going to be a lot better for you too. And yeah, you got to fill out this description. You got to tell us more about what you're doing in this game. What the game about, what's the name of the game, and where can someone download it. All that would be definitely helpful on there. You got your social medias on there, which is great. You did, but still you're really hurting yourself with the tags in the description. So when was my first channel review? You'd have to go to Reddit. You would have to go to Reddit to find my first channel review. I did a channel review in writing on Reddit a year and a half ago. And it was all in writing. It was 3 pages long. And at the end of it, all I got was a thanks. All I got was a thanks. It's like It's like sending someone a really long text message, and at the end of it, it's well said. Everything's said appropriately. It's proper etiquette and everything along that line. Proper punctuation. And at the end of the text, they respond, "K." Or my favorite one is the YouTube. Review prior to the channel review live streams. He also used to do reviews on Freedom Forum. Yeah, that too. I did that there. So fill all this out. Start talking on here. I'm glad you're on camera now, but in order to utilize live streaming at its fullest, you need to talk. And that's how you get people interested in what you're doing. Work on your thumbnails. Work on your upload schedule period. This is not technically considered an upload. It's a live stream. So I want to see more. I want to see a lot more. I need some more communication. I need to read more in your about section. You need to be less spammy in your Twitter. It just needs a bit of work. It just needs a little bit of work. And I guess the biggest thing I want to say is you definitely need to start uploading, my bud. You haven't uploaded in forever. 5 ever even. Maybe 10 ever. All right, King. You here? You here. The heck am I? I'm just making up stuff now. Yeah, these are the new ones I'm going to be using. We'll be using all these. Sorry. He should have a playlist. He does have a playlist, but he needs videos to do a playlist. All right, King. Let's go back to you. This is your second round with us. Them alt codes, though, right? Dingle! Alright. Shh. Alright, I'm liking this. I still like the front page. You got your uploads, your individual playlist. Nice. Want to see the creative playlist section. Let's see how your about section's looking. I'm a 17-year-old vlogger from Singapore. The goal of my content is to share my life with people, entertaining as much as possible across the world, spreading love and kindness. Thank you for reading this. Hope you will support me in this community. I will be uploading once a week and sometimes twice. Smiley face. Keep loving, keep growing, and move forward. King Fansuri. And you don't need these here. Those are found right here because you can't click them. And people are going to click on these more than they're going to see that because it's going to be more readily available. Of speaking which, my middle mouse button's being a butt right now. I think I need a new mouse again. I need mice that can last against me. Cinematic video film cyberbullying in progress. In the meantime, check out my channel. That's nice to say. I want a free Canon M100. I would like one. Like I got a Canon. It's a thing. You're back on Twitter. Nice. I think that was after we had a conversation. So try to be as active as you can. I like that you're being active, but don't take such long breaks between them, okay? All right? All right? All right. So I like that you're working on it. You're working on it. Hey, I'm actually about to go out to LA in June. I'm going to be out there, and I'm actually going to be more so Anaheim, but I'm going to be landing in LAX. That's where I'm going to be. So if anyone wants to come visit me at VidCon this year, yo, gonna be there and walking around saying hi to people, shaking everyone's hands and everyone off. No, I'm joking. We don't do that. But and trying to find Susan and then give her a channel review and go, Susan, you were talking about consistency and upload, yet you only have 2 videos on your channel.
You heard that, didn't you? My roommate just started cracking up. Susan, we gotta talk about your channel upload schedule. So, yeah, no, let's keep this up. Also, Susan, we gotta talk about how in all the videos you have on YouTube, you're probably in the total of 20 minutes that you have in videos, you're in them for like 2. There's an issue with that. So I want you to keep working on these playlists because I know you got a lot more videos than that. Susan, oh wait, no, you don't. Susan's finna learn today. You gonna learn today.
Yo guys, so welcome back to this channel. Today I'm going to be doing a soccer challenge with we are doing a
win.
I'm collaborating with DriggerTube and WTF Fian, which is right there. Okay, so basically we're going to do a penalty shootout. Basically we're going to hit the 3 posts on the goal post, and we have all of us have 6 attempts. Whoever complete the hitting the 3 posts wins. Whoever lose will forfeit. So let's get right into this game.
Nice use of transition. Bad use of intro. Bad.
Hey, one more time. Okay, let's make this clear. Okay, we have to. Okay, there's another rule.
Freaking dabs at the end of that.
We have to call out for the pole. Okay, like basically like we
That's
want
a
to
really
shoot
short
right
soccer
pole, so we have to say that
post.
we're gonna shoot the right pole, right corner, top corner. If we miss, we miss.
So it's gonna be tough challenge. So let's go.
We're gonna try to hit the top bar. One more. Alright guys, that is WTF Fian. Link in bio.
Top bar.
Check his channel out.
Go. That's it.
Go touch.
Yeah.
But not really. Yeah.
But still can hear it.
Yeah. You will check the replay.
Yeah.
Oh, he scuffed it.
So
he scuffed it.
So, forfeit what?
Whack.
It was just barely there, but he scuffed it. Good use of tags. Good use of tags. Woodwork challenge with woodwork challenge. Not exactly sure what that means. With Fian and Digger Tube. To be honest, this video is actually longer, but I trimmed it down, so that you won't get bored. Or first, and don't be afraid to use music in the background because you notice there's a lot of dead air.
Let's DriggerTube. Link in bio. He's going for the top bar.
He's a better shot than both of you. Just saying. I ranked down the first page in tags. Yeah, I actually wasn't gonna rag on you. I believe you should put more tags in there, honestly. But here's the thing. You say you rank first on the tags. But you rank top 4, maybe. No, I'm joking. But the other thing I want to make mention of is a lot of people don't understand this, and this does go above a lot of people's head. But believe it or not, when you're doing tags for your videos, or you're trying to look your videos up in searches, believe it or not, fun fact, FF, one tag. But if you look yourself up, you're going to find all of your content. Why? Because you constantly look yourself up. I don't care what people say. You always type in your name somewhere to see what's going to happen. But because you're a channel that you constantly visit, because it is your channel, it's going to be one of the recommended videos on those searches. I have a buddy named Milkbox. He does a really good job on all the stuff he does. And he's a tagging genius. I recommend checking out his channel, Super Milkbox. And he doesn't stop tagging until he shows up on a top search for that tag in incognito mode. That's the best way to check. So I would definitely try filling out these tags a bit more because you got a lot more space. You got 500 characters, my dude. And fill out this description a little bit more. I'm not sure what the woodwork challenge is because I'm an idiot. So let's pretend I'm an idiot and link to his channel. Oh shoot, we're not signed in as me. Dang, he's almost at 10,000. I knew this guy when he was at 500 subscribers. You want to see someone who has a good idea how to tag. This dude is a genius. Though, what is going on with your uploads, my dude? See, now here's the thing. I'm used to seeing him getting hundreds of thousands of views per video. It's really weird to see on his current uploads, he's getting like 26, 13. Oh, these are recent though. These are not things people have decided to look up. Looks like because he gets a lot of discs for free from developers because of the amount of videos he cranks out in such a small amount of time. He finds all the secrets and hidden things and just keeps cranking them. And he's a really efficient worker. This dude, like it's hard to talk to him sometimes because he just lives, eats, and breathes YouTube. He pays bills with the stuff he gets because he's getting huge views on all his videos, thousands of views constantly, consistently. But it's all based and contingent upon what game he's actually doing a review on. So that's a big thing. And yeah, he actually made everything on his channel, the banner, pretty much everything. And he works on all of his thumbnails too. I mean, like I've reviewed his channel a couple times, but he does a really good job at what he does on here. And it's just shocking when I look at his channel. I see 69, 31, 105, 592, 128, 167, and that's a week old. This is what I'm used to seeing. Thousands. Military? So what he does, see, look at these tags. He does an extensive research on his tags. You'll notice that a lot of his tags show up top when on any search. He gets 2s, 3s, and 5s, and he does a lot of research looking into it. So I would use his idea of tag searching as much as possible. So he'll make the tag, see how well it does, revamp the tag until some of them start popping up on the front pages for searches. That's how he gets the views he gets. The reason his Dynasty Warriors 1 isn't doing so hot is because his Dynasty Warriors, and I think they ran their run back in Dynasty Warriors 4. I would have to argue that's probably the best Dynasty Warriors game, period. But I got a feeling he's going to have a hard time getting any views on this because of the amount of searchability that Dynasty Warriors gives at this point in time, and the amount of people that actually still have interest in it after 5 freaking games since Dynasty Warriors 4, and this is not even just Dynasty Warriors. There are so many Dynasty Warriors games, it's ridiculous. There's not just 9. You got every Dynasty Warriors has something else went into it. You got Dynasty Warriors 4, then you got Dynasty Warriors. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, there's a huge difference. Not because they're bad, but you can only tell the same story so many times. So I would fill out this description just a little bit more and add a lot more tags. Your tags aren't doing so bad though. I like the video. It's going pretty good, and maybe explain what the woodwork challenge is in the description as well. Everything else though is looking really good. So keep that up, my dude. And I hope to see more of your stuff in the future. All right? Thank you for that. And now for something completely different. Who's the last guy? Savior Jordan. Are you still here, my dude? Oh, shoot. Ralph and Jack, thank you for coming in. Savior Jordan. No problem, King. There's always room to improve. There's always room to improve. Savior Jordan going once. The guitar of banishment. There's a simple rule. It's even in the description. You have to be here when I'm doing a review. You have to be here when I'm doing your reviews. That actually sounded pretty good. All right. Well. Dang. Yeah, I'm about to do some VR chat on my channel, so if y'all want to see some good quality meme-filled entertainment, come over to my channel. I'm going to start in about 15 minutes, all right? Catch you there. It's been great. If you're new here and you haven't dropped a like, do that. And don't forget to subscribe if you're also new. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for following along. You guys have been great. You guys have been fantastic even. And as usual, as always, my friends, stay frosty and game on.